What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show, back with House Flipper, and what you're seeing before you is a modern day miracle. I put wood paneling on the sides of my stairs. Hoorah! So that works really well, and it does this nice little thing. It puts an edging down at the bottom, which I think is pretty radical. I like that. I like that a lot. Doesn't change the color of the stairs. Just changes the side of the stairs. That's excellent. That's all we've ever asked for, House Flipper. That's it. Just to make them blend, match, do the things that they're supposed to do within their environment. So welcome back to the bed and breakfast, everybody. So I did take the time to finally put in some more accoutrements into the bar and finish it off. I put in a clock, which now keeps accurate in-game time. I stocked the coolers. The lower coolers will have like milk and orange juice and things like that, and the upper coolers will have beverages that should be chilled. Some wines, some Jaeger, and some colas. Yeah, and then I've got additional stuff stocked above. So that finishes off that area. Oh yeah, I put in a little server tray. So the things we're going to look at taking care of today. I would like to finish off this little back room here and put a door on, since I have no idea what this is for. This will be interesting. We'll figure it out. I am going to... Oh, let's go H. Let's do this. I'm going to sell... Whoops, where are you? There you are. That. Because I don't like it. It's too... bulky, puffy bulky. So we'll figure out something else for around the window. But anyways, I'm going to finish off this room. I'm going to close the door because it is cold outside. I don't know why it's eternally cold there, but it is what it is. Okay. Really like to get rid of that. Put something else there. I might have something else that can go there. You know what? I'm not going to bother with it because every time I switch it, I'll just think of something else that I want to go there as well. So, okay, and then we're going to finish off the foyer. And we are going to finish off the registration desk before we take the time to move upstairs. Let us go take a look. This is our reading nook. Alright, everything that I laid down is still in here. Excellent. Very nice. I like it. Very homey, very comfy. It's a little choppy, but it tends to get that way when you use a lot of the workshop items. So we got ourselves a nice library in here. Some items on display. Everything looks really good. A nice lounge right here. And I put in my coffered ceilings. They came out okay. Not great, but okay. So I can use these beams for certain instances, which is really cool. Right on. So we got all that in there, all right? And then so I just kind of misspoke a little bit. So we're gonna figure out that back room. We're gonna figure out the foyer and the check-in, and then before we go upstairs, we're going to do the kitchen and the deliveries. Right on. Okay, so from down here you can see that sign just fine, and oh, they fixed it. You guys are awesome. Remember, no, there it is right there. Okay, it went away. Dang you. There's everything. If I come over here, no, where was it staying at? Is it staying? Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Well, it is what it is. Okay, I thought they fixed it, but yeah. So we'll get deliveries finished. I tried to hang the delivery sign out front to point to bring deliveries out this way, and no, it's doing that shrinking sign thing again, and that drives me nuts. I don't understand why it's doing that. None of my paintings do that. Just these signs that I made to do that, and it makes no sense. So anywho, so let me get on the foyer and check-in area, And I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what we've done thus far. So you come into our little foyer, and we have some console tables, furniture, just decoration stuff, basically. This is where you come in, and it sets the tone that you're in a classic we get the choppiness to go away here for a sec. Alright, you come into the foyer, and boy, it's worse than I expected it to be. There we go. Okay, we are going to put a nice rug in here. I go R-U-G. Get the classic red. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, no. Definitely not that one. Okay, so going down through, it's not those. Alright, so not all the way at the bottom. What if we did the classic red, right? It's just a nice big red. It actually fits the room perfectly. Put it just under the chair legs. Get it just lined up with the door. Boom. Okay. So, as we come in from the foyer, we come to the checkout desk, or the check-in desk. You ring the bell for service. And here you can sign in the ledger. If you are already a guest, you can check for any mail you've might be anticipating. You have your rules of stay. Got the credit card. Even in Victorian home, you will have point of sale machine, modern telephone. So now let's walk around the back side, and I will show you what all is back here. So we have a chair to wait in for guests to arrive. We have our guest information. These are check-in information for, various phone numbers and background stuff that you need to make sure that you have on file, should a guest be staying. Inside these file folders, you might have menus for local restaurants, sightseeing, whatnot, accoutrements, and of course, these are the guest accommodation paperwork. We have items that guests may rent, like cameras and video cameras. And somebody lost their phone, so they brought it back here. We have a classic telephone that we never use anymore, and we have our fax machine. So this is what is behind the desk. And I like the railway clock from the workshop. It's cute. Wish it were just a skosh bigger, and by a skosh bigger, like this size. Yeah. So then we have that. So now we're going to quickly check out the what I am calling. Oops. There we go. Oh, did you kick me out over here? Come on, seriously? What a pain in the tuchus that was. Okay, so this is the mudroom. So if you're going to visit the back garden, which we have not done anything with yet, this is the room that you would go through. You can put on winter galoshes or whatnot, hang your coat, sit here for a moment and get warm before you enter into the restaurant. But that is what that room is. It is a pass-through mudroom. And then lastly, going into the staff's quarters where all the magic happens. we head downstairs. So we have the pantry items, a couple of max-size refrigerators, wait staff, place to hang out. We have the laundry room for all the beddings and towels and things like that that we provide our guests. Oh yeah, also cleaning supplies, keep the place nice and spick and span. Then we have the prep station. We have the cook station, pot rack, pots and pans. Make a variety of different breakfast foods and seasonings. Sometimes brunch. We have different coffee makers for different styles of coffee. The Keurig style pod, the single cup coffee makers, the coffee presses. Just a variety of different stuff, and then of course we have our plate racks and silverware racks and stuff like that. That's you know, how people eat off of. And we've got the dishwashers and even a couple of regular utility sinks. And then coming into here, well, this is the delivery area and employee check-in station. So employees can hang their regular clothes here or whatnot before they go to work, or get into their regular clothes after they leave. We've got plenty of shelving and whatnot, spare blankets for the rooms, spare pillows for the rooms, things like that down here. I was thinking about like decking this out with food, but every time I start loading these up with food and whatnot, it changes the designation from, like right now it's just a room. It'll change it to bunker, and I don't want it to be a bunker because then it changes who wants to buy it. So that's it for that. When we come back next week, we're going to head upstairs and start laying out the bedrooms. Ooh, got a little artifacting there. I don't know what that is. Let's go H. Is that something I can sell? That is crazy. I don't understand it. But yeah, we're gonna start. Oh yeah, putting Christmas lights on the windows out there. We're gonna start. Or I didn't do it. They're already hung there. We're gonna start doing the upstairs bedrooms, the guest rooms. So we will start that next week, or not next week. The next time we come to the bed and breakfast next week, we will be at the family home. But that'll do it for this week's episode. If you like what you watched, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, go ahead and put them in the comments down below. I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Tuesday. There we go. For more House Flipper. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.